Hi, Alicia. I was just talking to you though, so it has not been that long at all. Trying to figure out if I'm going to do this Instagram thing for a wee bit. Just for a little bit. You're on chapter 4? Good. Good. Or how are you? What do you think so far? A lot happens in the beginning, doesn't it? Doesn't it? A lot happens. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I'm gonna do this well. That is facing the wrong direction. Right? A lot. And then it just starts to get crazier. So then you're just like stuck when you're reading it, and a lot's happening. A lot. Yeah, spit it out, you freak. Mm-mm-mm. I then started reading Ray's. I told you I had to slow down. So I then had to start reading Ray's. And it's like Russian Mafia, um, battle dungeons, just like so much happening. So much happening in Ray's too. And I'm like, oh my God. These are two stellar books to start this book club off with. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Mm-mm-mm. And then I got hungry, so I was like, I'm gonna eat some cereal. And I have Rice Krispies at home. I almost made a peanut butter and jelly, but then I'd have to share it with the dogs. Let's see if anybody else pops in. It says, hey. And then we've been dealing with drama with school people. And I was like, I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna read my book, chill out, and do what I do. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Oh no. But hey, I'm so glad you got to pop in for a little bit. Why don't you have phone service? What are you doing? I miss wind downs too. I cannot wait to have a more stable schedule, hopefully soon. Because these make me happy. Hello. Cereal. Cereals for dinner. And so yeah, that's what we are. That's what we are eating currently. I have mashed potatoes in the refrigerator, but I didn't really have anything to go with the mashed potatoes. So, I mean, they're delicious. Added some cheese to them. They would have been fine by their own dish. Mmm. Got it. I got it. I got it. But Desiree, have you read Legendborn? Has anybody read Legendborn? At least Alicia and I are doing it together. We're buddy reading it, and of course, it's also this month's book club book. But she's been waiting patiently to buddy read it with me, and it is so good. I am enjoying it so much. Like I am enjoying it so much right now. And I was like, "Oh my god, pick it up, Desiree! You're gonna love it." It's like a King Arthur retelling, and I love that. And I was like, I'm reading this way too fast, or I'm going to read this way too fast. I had to just stop. I had to stop and start something else for a little bit today, or else I'd be just sitting on my couch just devouring it. Definitely get the glasses. We need to be able to see. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying Legendborn. So when you start reading it this weekend, let me know. You know, put it in the chat. I was looking for my phone. It's up there. I'm doing great. I am doing great. What else has been going on in my life? Sorry, I got like really hungry like right before this. Just there is no lead up. There's no nothing. It just story starts. There is no preamble. You are in there. Legendborn. Legendborn. It is good. Mhm. I'm like snooping on my neighbors too. That's why I can't be next to windows. Like, you still reading Akamath? How long you been reading Akamath for? Where are you in Akamath? That's okay. Where are you in Akamath? That's what we really need to know now. Ooh. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Chapter 14. I don't remember what that means. Akamath is good though. It gets so good. She's still dressing like a princess right now. Where's she at? I haven't read the newest Sarah J. Maas. A Court of whatever she called it. I haven't read the newest one. Because after I read, she's just okay, cool. After I read Crescent City, that wrecked me. And I couldn't like read anymore, basically. So I knew I just needed to wait until I was done with like all my stuff to read the new Sarah J. Maas and read Tessa's story. Thank you, of course, Silver and Flame. Thank you to read Tessa's story because I feel like they all tend to wreck me at the end of it all. So like I just had to wait. I just had to wait and go from there. But right now, reading Legendborn and Raise is fucking great. Fucking great. Crescent City is so good. Like Crescent City goes like this. Like it starts off like super, super fast, and then it kind of slows down for a little bit, and you're like, we probably could jump out some of these pages. And then it speeds up at the end, and then at the end you're just crying and you're crying and you, and then you're like, I don't know if I can read another book for a while, and you can't. It's fine. It's fine. So then you just start reading a whole bunch of romance. So you're reading a whole bunch of happily ever afters. But it's so good. I haven't even bought Silver and Flame yet. So that way I didn't even have the temptation to read it during this semester. So it feels so good to be almost done with school, guys. And then to get back to just reading. Peppers, no, go away. Y'all can't be in here. Y'all can't be in the live. Yeah, because what's blood? Who's Blood and Ash by? What? I know it's been circulating through the bookstagrams and the book twitters. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I don't know why your collar went off. My babies have shock collars on for the yard for when they go outside, so I don't have to walk them because I'm lazy. But we had to like bring it in a little bit because they were getting too far into our neighbor's yard, and our neighbor is afraid of dogs. So they're still, so now it's kind of like right on the edge of the house, on the front part of the house. So sometimes being in here might go off a little bit, and that freaks them out. Oh my god. Has anybody else started reading Legendborn, guys? Over here on the Instagrams? Because it's good. Like, read it, read it. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. Because I was talking, me and Alicia were talking about it earlier over here on the Instagrams. And it's so good, guys. I see why it got the hype that it did from people, because I am enjoying it. I tried to read it during class today, but then my friend asked me a question and I was like, I don't know. I was reading. This is why I don't start good book, like really good books during the school year. What does this say? Good. Renew the audiobook. Oh my goodness. Y'all need some puppers? My puppers want some tensions. Did y'all go out and drink for Cinco de Mayo today? The American version of Cinco de Mayo? I did enough drinking yesterday that if I drink tonight, it's probably just gonna be beer. I was gonna do wine, and then I didn't put it in the fridge like I said I would, and then I just had beer in the fridge. But we did tequila yesterday, but left me with a headache and some acid reflux. So not as young as I used to be. Can't rally as much. Cannot rally as much. See, and I don't even have work tomorrow. I have to study all day tomorrow. Because it's finals time. Penny, like, are you Penny, are you part of the live? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be part of the live, but the dog is part of the live. Yeah, you, Pen. And so yeah, I'll be studying, maybe probably reading and studying. Yeah, it's been storming down here in Atlanta. We had a couple of tornadoes the past couple of days. No major damage from what I've heard out there in the world, but a lot of trees down, a lot of branches down, and things like that, blocking roadways. Pimpin, I would open the blinds for you, but like I can't reach them. Okay, but you gotta sit. Can you sit, Vermont? Can you sit? Is my leg in the way of you sitting? Can you sit, Vermont? Or go that way? Do you, boo? Do you? Okay, now I have a black puma shadow behind me. That's healthy. So healthy. But yeah, so we had that going on. Luckily, I was not at work because I don't like being out during tornado weather, during hurricane season. Everybody's calling because their power's out, but like that everybody's power's out, and they call you, and you're like, well, I don't know what you want me to do about it. I can't help you with your power. I'm not Georgia Power, so yeah, that's typically how it goes. Mm-hmm. But we got some really sad news though. One of our coworkers got in a pretty bad accident, and so we've been waiting to hear back or hear things about them, and to make sure we already know they're not okay, but they are alive, but they're not okay. Um, and just trying to see what we can do to help. So that kind of sucked yesterday morning. That was like one of the first things I heard yesterday morning. So that kind of sucked. But all we can do is keep going. And then when I get news like that, then I just start reading even more. So that's essentially what happened. So I was like, you know what? I'm finally starting Legendborn as an audiobook because I needed that like on the way home yesterday. Hmm. So that's the only reason why I've gotten so far. Yeah, I don't know. I know. I think Alabama has been getting hit pretty hard with the tornadoes. Mississippi, I think, got a whole bunch of rain, like really, really bad rain, like not like just rain, like winds and all that kind of stuff. Um, so y'all, I keep looking for my phone and it's over there because I keep forgetting I'm on the gram, even though I'm probably gonna stop being on Instagram and just go to YouTube like I normally do. I just like to pop on here for a little bit to pretend. Yeah. We hope so too. I mean, yeah, like I said, we know she's alive, but you know, we've started like a GoFundMe for her because she's a single mom, and it was just it was bad, and it was like one of those things where it's like this could happen to any of us, like literally to any of us. But anyway, Enough about that. Enough about that. What else have I been doing with my life since the last time we talked? When was the last time we talked? It had to have been 2 weeks ago because I know I worked last Wednesday. So yeah, it had to have been 2 weeks ago. Okay. Me too. Me too. Um, yeah, I haven't done nothing with my life. I have been finishing up schoolwork, getting assignments turned in one by one, getting them done, getting them turned in, feeling done with school, like going through like a whole other graduation process and just so much stuff. And I haven't done anything other than try and plan out this book club and like what I want to do for it and trying to get more, more involved in the Discord and things on Patreon and like which has been really exciting to like have something to work on and something to do. Um and I'm having fun with this month's books. So now I'm like scared of like, well, what the hell do we pick for next month's books? Of course, I'm definitely always going to need input and I'm always going to do a poll and, get people's opinions and all this kind of stuff. So we read something that like everybody wants to read. Yeah. So, but I'm thinking like in 2 weeks, like the next wind down in 2 weeks, we'll probably do like a discussion or a poll and um poll on Patreon and like a poll on Instagram, the Twitters to pick books and choose something and announce it during the middle of the month so that way then at the beginning of the month, people will be ready to read. And then I gotta figure out when I'm doing the other lives and stuff. Is that a pimple? Oh my god. Look at that thing. Where did that come from? um do a live about the books and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really excited to talk about that. Talk about the books and people finish them. And guys, like I'm telling you, once you guys start reading them, you're going to love it. Well, Raise, I'm only on page 72. No, 46. Maybe 72. Where'd my Kindle just go? I think it's under my thighs, which is never a good place for it to be. My thighs are thickums. Let me see, where am I at in Raise? I literally just started reading it. Page 57. So I literally just started reading it this afternoon to stop booking it through Legendborn because I'm like getting halfway through Legendborn. So yes, book club. There's book club between obviously the YouTubes and then just like Patreon or YouTube membership that get their own things. So yeah. But that was a whole video. It was a lot. It was a lot. And they get their own things and I have like it written down and then I just gotta make a schedule. Yes, Steph, I'm in both places again, but I'm probably gonna get off the Instagram soon to just be on the YouTubes. But I kind of just want to let people know that I was gonna be on the YouTubes. So I just so I started it over here, but I'll go over here. No, it's fine. It's fine to be behind. I am typically behind in life. So you're okay. Steph, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, Steph. Okay, I keep losing my phone because I'm on it. And I'm gonna have to actually do like bookish research to see what like good books are out, even though I have like some fantasy books that like I know like so many people have read, but like I haven't read yet, like The Diviners. I really want to read it. Haven't read it. And it's sitting there looking at me, just ready to be read. Of course, whose TBR stacks are not giant? If you tell me your TBR stack is not giant, I know you're lying to me. Like, I know you're lying to me. Okay. I am liking Raise. I'm sorry. I don't know how I missed your comment. I am liking Raise. But like I said, I'm only 56 pages into it. Um, but I just started it. I will read some more tonight after this. Steph, shut up. We can totally buddy read the Diviners. We can totally buddy read the Diviners. Um, I feel like that's going to definitely be a June thing because at least that series is it complete? Is it not complete? I don't remember. But I am liking Rays. I'm liking Rays. Um, this whole like mafia thing, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am kind of ready for the violence. Maybe because like I feel like some people today woke up and chose violence, but then they weren't ready for the real one. Like and so it came on at 7. I was actually kind of on time for once. So yeah, I was kind of on time for once. But yeah, but I'm enjoying it. So I would definitely be reading more of it tonight. I need to know how this plays out now. Like, the like part of me thing. Like, we're one, we're part of me, but like he's dead, but like he's not dead. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to spoil it. Don't want to spoil it. But so I definitely need to know how it plays out. So yeah, but Steph, I came on time for once, kind of. Boom. Boom. So there's a second book to raise. Yeah, it's one of a couple. Y'all, this is like the 8th time I've looked for my phone like I'm not using it. And like I'm not on a computer and can look these things up. I don't even know why y'all be dealing with me sometimes. Yeah, I know it's the first one, and I know it's one of 4. And then the question is no. Wait, more details. But yeah, they're all out. Ooh. But they're all out. I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at the thing. Yeah, well, IG is IG. How my boo bitches, sorry. IG does have issues. Um, but yeah, it's one of 4, and I knew that. Thank you. I did a little bit of research, and it's all about the bratva. Did I do that well? Did I do that well? I got a pen down here. And so, but yeah, we got to get more people to join the book club, even if it's, especially the free aspects of it, which is just doing the Discord and hanging out and talking and chatting about the book. So make sure you tell people to join the book club, guys. Okay. So make sure you tell your friends, tell your other readers. We've got 2 different books going on. We've got the PG-13 book and we've got the R-rated book, and all of that stuff. And we're reading. I'm reading, guys. I'm actually reading. I'm not pretending to read. I'm not being one of those fake reader girls. Hey, everybody. How are you guys doing over there on the IGs? So, the R rated book is the one we're talking about, Raised by Tilly Cole. Raise. I hope I'm spelling this right. There we go. What am I lying about? I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it. And so, but yeah, make sure you're doing all the funds. Um, like I know I am starting early on reading. Like I started right away because I know I get distracted easily. Yes, it's the same Discord I used before. I think you're already in it. I think, Alicia. And so yeah, I know I started reading like pretty early, like May 1st came, and I started reading because I get distracted easily, and y'all know that. So like I have to start early, so I make sure that I stay on top of it and hang out with you guys. Dude, that's the R-rated book, but and I'm enjoying it. But like, it's pretty R-rated. Desiree, like, from what I mean, so far it's pretty R-rated. Because you'll know, I just in the Zoom call that will happen with the Patreon, it's all I'm gonna do talk about yuck and other fun things. Like even though I am thinking for June, I feel like it being Pride Month, if I had thought about it earlier, Steph, you're already in it. You're also already in the Discord. It's the same one. Um, but I'll send it to you again. Um, what was I saying? I was saying I feel like if I had thought about it more, I could have chosen an Asian American or an Asian book, Asian heritage book. Um, I both you, Charles and Steph, y'all gonna make me want to throw hands. Y'all gonna make me want to throw some hands. Hold, you know what? But obviously, I did not think that far, and I feel like I also don't want to get like in the habit of making sure I choose something for a month, like for a specific heritage month, just because um because then I have to make sure I know what month it is every single month, versus just like reading what we want to read. No, you're not late. We're just chilling. Charles. Oh, you want the link to this live? You want to be in my live, or you just want the link? Girl, you on it. Wait, Steph, I'm so confused. Steph, I'm so confused. Y'all know I'm not the brightest sometimes, okay? I don't know why y'all just think I know things. Okay. I'm gonna add I'm gonna add the Discord link into the description box. Into the description box. Okay. Save. And Charles, I might only finish 2 books in a month. I might only finish 2 books. Okay. I probably won't. I would. Okay, thank you. Okay, yes. Okay, I can share that. I can do that. You just let me know what you want. Fuck, guys, I really do keep looking for my motherfucking phone like I'm not on it. Okay. Could I do that? Okay, hold on. Okay, Steph, I just sent you an email. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being terrible over here. I am sorry. I do apologize over here. More people have popped over into the YouTubes, and then I got confused because a lot. The Magnolia Sword. Oh, I do love me some Mulan. Let me see that. The Magnolia Sword. That's who did you say? Is it who's it by, Desiree? Is it by Sherry Tom? Oh, it says A Ballad of Mulan. I can read. I can read. I got it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. When Steph pops on, I'm gonna grab a beer. Steph must be bored now that she can see out of two eyes. She's not one-eyed Steph. Let me add her in.
What up, bitches?
Oh, I guess I should unmute my computer. Oh yeah.
Am I echoing?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, closing out of the other one because I totally had that on. I'm not gonna worry about the comments, so don't be coming at me in the comments, man.
Hey.
Hi. How's it be?
It's good.
Because remember, I'm on my phone, so
You
I
are
can't.
on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone because I'm upstairs in my room, and I didn't feel like getting out of bed. Like I didn't get out of bed to record tomorrow's video or anything.
I like it. I like it.
Which I can't even do because I'm on the phone that the video is recorded on.
Exactly.
So I'm totally gonna be like you and be like, "Where's my phone? Oh, it's right there."
I've literally done this so many times. Like, just looked down and been like, "I'm on it. I'm on my phone. I'm about to hang up on my phone though, and just go on the YouTubes." So if you're here, I'm gonna hang up and go on the YouTubes, guys. I'm gonna get a beer while I do that though.
Oh, so you're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you here for like 5 seconds. Like, I'm just gonna get a beer.
Uh-huh.
Like, you'll be okay.
But which color should I go? Should I go with blue, or should I
No.
go back to the which?
Go bluey.
That one. That one. That one.
I don't know. It becomes more yellow.
We'll just go. We'll stay with the golden.
Oh, bye over here. Oh, I will see you over on the YouTubes.
Wait a second.
Bye.
My Fire should be able to have YouTube on it. I don't think I've ever signed in on it.
Oh, crap. Cancel.
So I finished an entire book today.
I am so proud of you. By reading or by listening?
By reading, of course. Actually, it was text to speech, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh my God. That's just.
It was an arc. It was an arc. So,
Whatever.
I mean, and I, well, where is it? I think. Oh. It was my favorite author.
Oh, you know, that is your favorite author.
And this is the book that's set in New Orleans.
Ooh.
New Orleans. Yes. It's so good. So good.
You see here, Charles trying to ask me if I'm only gonna finish 2 books in a month. I might only finish 2 books in a month, okay?
As long as it's the book club books, might as well.
Exactly.
So let me coming at her, Charles.
Right. Charles. Charles Charles don't even slide in my DMs no more.
Charles up here Charles be doing big things now. What you talking about?
He be over here getting real big.
Big things.
I'm
Big
like,
things.
damn, what your tall ass.
What? Oh my goodness. Okay, hopefully that works.
It's not even like real beer, it's like this beer.
Yeah, I can't hear you, so I'm just gonna ignore you while I download YouTube onto my Fire and see if that works so that I can like see the chat, because right now I can't.
I was saying it's not even real beer, it's bitch beer.
What is that?
Hold on. Strongbow hard
I've never heard of that.
rosé.
That's some good shit though. Dang it! And I ain't got nothing to drink. My poor little can thing is empty.
What am I flaking on, Charles? Not flaking on my own book club books. They're really good. Okay. I am enjoying them. You know? Hard cider is good though. It is. And this is like the Strongbow Rosé edition. So I feel like a classy bitch. It is right now.
Oh hell!
And this is like the Strongbow Rosé edition.
Turn this
So
shit down. Like what the hell? Okay, there's that. Did you know on your Fire?
My Fire has been dead for years. For literal years.
Wow, that's some shady shit right here. On your Fire, you can't see the comments either.
That is some shady shit. How does that make you feel?
I don't like this feeling.
I don't like this feeling. Last time we did this and you couldn't see the comments. It was
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this right now. I'm really not a fan of this. I might actually go downstairs. The boys are at swim practice, so I mean, I could technically like
you could do whatever you want.
An iPad instead.
Hi. I don't know how to describe rosé. Like rosé, it's like a type of wine. And yeah, and I guess Strongbow Cider decided to make like a rosé version. I don't know. How do you hate your Oasis? I love my Oasis. Oh shit, microphone down. Mine's right here. I love it. I love that I can turn it upside down and grip whatever side I want.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I do, because I'd be switching directions and then a bit like, oh yeah, flip it.
See, there's that thing called text-to-speech that I love absolutely oh so much. And I take this and I sit it on this travel pillow that is made for holding the Kindle. And it just you just lay it in there and it just lays there. And I have my left cord and it that's how that works.
Text-to-speech though. I like reading. I only like listening when I'm in the car or when I'm making candles. And so I don't like if I'm in bed, I don't want to listen. I just want to read. Like eyeballs.
No. I have to have it set on something because otherwise there's a possibility that it's gonna hit me in the face, and that shit does not feel good. Even with the Fire, or with the Paperwhite, which is lighter than the Fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah. My Paperwhite's what I bring to work.
Getting bonked in the head doesn't work. Isn't nice.
What do you mean it's so slow? It's so slow. What, with text-to-speech? See, I don't use text-to-speech on my Oasis.
How do you not? I go 4 times speed on text-to-speech. What are you talking about? It goes slow. I don't know
how y'all like hear the story at 4 times speed. Y'all don't hear the story. Y'all know nothing that happened.
Yes, I do.
Nuh-uh.
I very much so do. Thank you very much.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. I also read with it, so. even if supposedly my brain doesn't catch the words, my eyes catch the words. Thank you very much.
4 times speed is like 2 times speed for audiobooks. So basically, he just said use a baby back bitch.
Or whatever. I only go up to 2 times speed for audiobooks then. So I'm right on point then.
Then yeah,
Thank you very much.
consistency.
Mm.
You learned about text to speech, or what? Is that what you learned about, Brie? You learned about text to speech. Yeah, apparently that's a thing they do. I think Charles has a video on doing it, and I know
Yeah.
Steph uses it.
Yeah. I turned everybody onto it. Don't front. Don't front. But Charles is known for audiobooks, and when I turned him onto it, and he was like, I don't know if I like it or not. I think I'll use Alexa. Meh.
Sorry, the pillow. The
Oh,
pillow.
okay. So this is a travel pillow that I got, and it has like the pockets, and I just lay it on top of there, and then I actually have a flippy that has like actual spots, and it's over there.
What?
But that would, well, huh?
Nothing. I got Barrett.
Oh,
Barrett trying to be involved.
but that one actually has like angles in which I just set it down and then, yes, does the thing. So I'm actually super surprised that this is not inverted. Ooh, on my phone. Oh my God, my foot's asleep. Cause see.
Yeah, it's not inverted. Yeah.
It's not inverted. That is so weird.
I mean, bruh. Calm down.
I figured no. He did a video with another creator, and I was a little salty. I'll admit that.
Oh,
I was
we
a little
just sprinkling
salty.
it on there. I'm not the only one sprinkling that salt on there.
But then I thought about the timing of it, and I was like, he probably didn't ask because I wasn't completely healthy. So,
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't hold in play.
It's way too much money.
Oh, I stopped calculating how much I spent on books. We don't do that.
That has been the best part about being in school, guys. I haven't been shopping. I mean, I spend my money in other random places where my husband is like, we have an Amazon warehouse fulfillment center in our house now.
I'm trying to figure out how to do a TikTok with all my Amazon boxes because Dave most definitely brought it up that when he went to the landfill yesterday, that most of the boxes that went were Amazon boxes. And I was like,
and what's your point? I'm like, but we needed that. He's like, did you? I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I needed 3 plain sweatshirts
exactly
in 3 different colors. Of course I did.
Precisely.
Gosh. Yes, as a matter of fact, I have another box sitting here on my bed that I need to open. It is whatchamacallit. I bought more Scully caps like this because I'm normalizing these. I am normalizing these.
Normalizing
them. I'm normalizing them. Yes, most definitely. And he had the nerve to. Yes, you did. You did make it up to me, Charles. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Whatchamacallit, because I would have been really mad had he not asked me to do that author interview. You guys haven't seen it yet, but there's an author interview coming that had I not been asked about it,
our friendship would have been down the drain.
I would have driven the 45 minutes to where he lives because that's how close we live, and I would have cussed him out in person.
I would have just done it through the group chat. I'd have been like, I don't even know what I'm arguing about right now, but I'm gonna argue with y'all. I'm gonna argue on both sides. I'm not even gonna choose a side. I'm just gonna argue on both sides.
Oh my God. Do you know the kid? So we've decided to start giving him $25 a month
Oh,
for allowance.
oh.
He had the nerve to come up and be like, so when am I getting my next $25?
Next month.
That's what I said, right? He was like, no, that was for April. I was like, no. You got that on May the 1st.
That is
It's not
money.
my fault that you spent it already.
Right.
And he was like, well, fine. Okay. Next month, can we make sure that I don't want it on my Amazon card. I don't want an Amazon card for my $25. I want it somewhere else because I found the thing that I want somewhere else cheaper. So I now have to research getting this child like a money card or a way.
Why don't you do one of those parent debit cards?
That's that I have to research into which one is the best and how to, but
like
parenting sucks.
Yeah, I just got her and him.
And I don't mean this, I don't like not to be rude, but pet parenting is not the same.
I
don't say that to be mean.
Tired of them.
I don't say that to be mean, but
no, not at all. I just lock them up when I get tired of them.
Right? Yeah.
They rarely talk back. You know.
And they can be very needy. Don't get me wrong, because there was a spring shower thunderstorm that came through yesterday, and ours was like they were off at swim practice, and David's calling me talking about there's hail hitting the car and this and that, and they're far enough ahead that it would come my way. So he was like, yeah, it's on the way. I got hail, this and that, and I was like, oh, it's not. It hasn't hit here yet. Oh, here comes the rain. You know, this and that. We're talking through it. Who's sitting behind me trying to trip me up? But our four-legged one,
right?
Like, did you see today's reel? Because he was sitting there. He was like, where you at? I will be at, because that thunderstorm is gonna come in the house and get me.
It is.
So
see, only the big boy doesn't do like fireworks or loud pop noises. It's the only one he doesn't do.
Oscar doesn't do thunderstorms. He don't do loud punches. No, nothing. But somebody could definitely break in the house. Definitely. Oh, cool. Yay. So I got my copy of the newest Catalina Cove book. And now I can report to Kaylee, that my book is the same size as my other ones.
Nice.
I think. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go check. That's really interesting. I don't know. Oh, but David's. So see, I'm normalizing.
See, now I've actually lost my phone and I'm not on it. Oh, I found it.
Normalizing head wraps.
Normalizing it. Hold on, my man's calling me. Hello.
Hi, Bear.
Hey, dear.
Bring me food. She muted me. I see how it is. Oh, these are cute. Look at that color. Love that one. Got a blue and white one. I don't know. I think that, yes, I think that is something we are checking, Charles, is if they have changed the size, because Kaylee had said something about her other three don't match this one. So I have to take this one downstairs to the room and check it against the other ones. And then we also have these two. So we have this pretty pink one And then we have this pretty gray one right there. She's not paying attention to the comments. So if you're making comments, I can't see them, guys. I'm just sitting here talking because she doesn't have me muted. Don't stick your. I'm doing an unboxing. You're talking on the phone. So, I'm taking over your live for you and unboxing my head stuff. All you got to do is make sure that the comments come up. Yeah, I think that's what we were checking to see if the mass markets are bigger. Oops. So I put these ones in shrink wrap. Well, she got off the phone for us. So,
Yeah.
She's not over on Instagram, and then, she needed her McDonald's fix. And I'm sure that's what she was asking for.
Oh, I don't know, actually. He's just on the way home from work, and he was like, do you need food? And I was like, what are you getting? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, surprise me.
Oh, this isn't a chemo cap. I don't know that I like this one. Oh, it has silk on the inside, so
Yes.
it's a gray one. And a red one.
Nice. Are these from the Amazon?
Yeah. That I'm gonna hide from Dave. He'll see the box.
Right.
And since this is on your channel, that means I don't have to advertise for it for me being on. So
I'm here to help.
And then I have a blue one. I need to be getting off here because the season finale of Married at First Sight is coming on here shortly.
But what's been your favorite read lately?
Lately, and then a gray one. A gray one. Of course, the book that I just had that I don't know where I put it.
The Aletha Romig one?
Yes. Yes. But of course, we all knew that I was going to love that one anyways. Yeah. She very rarely has any misses for me. Like, I don't think I've ever rated. I think I've rated one book of hers, maybe a 4. But I think that's the lowest I've ever. That I've ever seen, like that I've ever rated her books, because she just does it for me. Like when she says she's gonna give you something, then that's what she gives you. She says she's gonna give you organized crime. She's gonna give you organized crime. She says she's gonna give you dark and twisted. She gives you dark and twisted. So I enjoy that.
Good. I actually don't snack that much when I read because I get distracted easily and then I stop snacking. So for me, it's like a one or the other. Like I'm either gonna snack for a little bit and do something else, or I'm gonna read. I've noticed I'll be like trying to snack and read, but I'm more likely to have a drink and read.
No, I snack. Red Vines. Take 5s.
On them freaking Twizzlers.
They're not Twizzlers. They're Red Vines. There's a difference.
Whatever, freak. You choose licorice.
My new obsession are these Reese peanut butter cups with. Does that say peanuts?
It does say peanuts.
I'm gonna knock my husband out.
You wanted the extra peanut butter ones?
No, I wanted the pretzel ones.
Ah, okay. Do you remember when Reese's had a cookie inside of them, like a chocolate cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Those were my favorite.
I wanted more of these.
Like those were my absolute favorite when they had the cookies. Should have
Take 5s.
Got enough Reese's?
They're in my snack bag next to my bed.
It's okay. I got some Reese's too.
Mm-hmm. But I have to be in the mood for them. Otherwise, I don't like them. Because I don't like peanut butter and chocolate together. I'm not a fan. Pringles, I only eat plain Pringles. And I only eat golden Oreos.
I can only eat Oreos with milk. Like I have to dunk Oreos in my milk and make them all soggy and then eat them.
Do you use your fingers? Because my son likes to use a fork.
It depends on my mood.
And I also showed him how to fry them. Well, actually, he learned in school, and then he was like, "Oh, I need to try this." So his teacher taught him at school. He comes home and is like, "Okay, got to do this," and he's been frying Oreos ever since.
Shut up, Charles. Like Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Okay,
Not doing that.
is this a real question? Like, is this a real question, or are you playing with us?
Right?
Like
that's the only it's the only combination of peanut butter and chocolate that I will eat. So
I need the answer, Charles.
Ooh, I kind of like this one.
Ooh, tie-dye.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she did say she doesn't like chocolate and peanut butter, and yes, it does throw me off as well.
Reese's are the only chocolate and peanut butter that I'll eat. Like, I won't eat a chocolate and peanut butter cake or cupcake or anything like that. It has to be Reese's Cups. It's pretty good. This one has a string. That's not good. Oh, these are lined too. These are gold lined instead of silver.
Fancy.
The new Naima, that is one of my book club picks for my Patreon people.
I'm getting that book in June.
Huh?
I'm getting that book in June. The new Naima Smell one.
Yeah, it's also the Brown Nipple Challenge book. So I kind of have my fingers crossed that the patrons for my page will pick it, but I don't know. I have it for this month, for May. You have until the 7th to vote. That one.
I'm gonna have to go check it out. Oh, and you bought that Dragon series. Pin, stop it.
You bought the Dragon series?
He bought the Dragon
series.
You
bought it? Really?
I haven't bought it. I haven't started reading yet, but I just started getting back reading, so it's on my list.
I'm surprised. Have you read one of them yet? Because I got them from my Hoopla, so.
Hoopla!
This one's pretty. It's really shiny in the light, though. You can't really see it.
Are you leaving or are you staying? Are you staying?
Charles, have you read any of them yet? Because you're probably giving them 1 stars because they're kind of raunchy and just kind of like candy, smut candy with dragons, which I was totally here for. Hoopla, what? Oh, Hoopla only goes to 2. That is true.
Y'all can't read the story, okay? You cannot tell me you understand the story with it going that fast.
I only go to 2. I only go to 2.
1.3.
That is too slow for me. Like, I even watch videos now on YouTube. Sorry that I'm messing up your algorithms and everything like that, but I watch those on 2.75.
Like 1.3. How do you have your reading schedule planned for the next month? I don't even know what I'm reading. Like, I know I have 2 books I have to read this month. And then other than that, I don't even know. That's why I'm always like, what you guys reading? I need a book. Thank you. See, 1.25, that's normal. That is normal. Like, literally, my Audible is on 1.3. That is a good space. Now, when I slow it down, I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, definitely. Like, have you watched Joe's interview with Charles? Joe Arden's? Interview
No.
with Charles?
No, I have not. I've not watched a lot of YouTube.
Uh-huh. So I totally had to speed that shit up. And then I tried to slow it down. Like, no. Like, no, sir. No. Mm-mm. Nope.
Dead.
I was like, I'm good. Ooh, I kind of like this one too. Yep. Yep.
Y'all are weird.
Why?
I'm just saying.
If I can watch an hour show in 30 minutes, then, you know. Yes, I know they believe in the one-time speed, but whatever. Their voices don't be sounding good at one-time speed. Their voices be putting me to damn sleep at one-time speed. I'd be like, talk faster! Talk faster!
I think there was like one time in like one book I needed to slow it down.
Mhm.
I just need to slow down because I was like, okay, wait, y'all talking too fast. But then we got to another point where I was like, okay, now y'all are talking really way too slow. I'm gonna have to speed you guys back up.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't sound one time speed does not sound conversational to me. It doesn't sound like I am watching a television show.
I feel like 30.
Yeah.
Like maybe we do need to take her Amazon account away. Because
So many that that I'm gonna have to put these away. Like I'm gonna have
yes,
to go downstairs and get the storage bin and
yes,
put them away so my
you are.
husband does not see them because
Yes.
I didn't realize I got so many.
You just keep pulling them out and like
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No more. But I'm like laying them together now, and the stack is quite
thick.
high. It's thick. I'll show you in just a second. Oh my god! I have 4 more to go. The stack is ridiculous. Well, I won't have to buy any more for a while, and I can wear a different one every single day for like the next 2 months.
Does that make you feel good?
Yes, it does. Yes.
What you need us? Oh, he's getting Chipotle.
Because, like I said, what about Patreon?
Yeah, I don't understand the question.
Go over there and look at our tiers and see what we have. So here's the stack.
My mom is the only one who loves me.
Why? Why is she the only one? Did you see the stack?
That stack is ridiculous.
That's the stack of the ones that I got today. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 16 new ones.
It would be about how to grow. Bitch, I don't know how to grow. I just got here.
So we have, these are called like just silk caps, silk bonnets or whatever, because they have the silk on the inside. And then these right here, they don't have the silk on the inside, and they're called chemo caps because there's a hole in them, and they can double as a scarf or a headband. There we go. And then they just fold up nice and pretty and give like a little slouchy hat look. See? Which I'm wearing one of those. I have my little ponytail that sits out. So, yes. And my husband called me a hipster for wearing it because I didn't have my ponytail out earlier and it was just like down. And he was like, why are you trying to be a hipster wearing the hat and it's 100 degrees outside? Why? I can't give any advice on how to make your channel grow
Thank you.
for nothing, because
Thank you.
hello, how long have I been here on YouTube and I can't seem to hit 5,000 to save my life? Okay. And every single time I try and get close, people want to try and drag me and pull me into drama. So it is what it is.
I got nothing. I feel like I'm just kind of getting like, I mean, I've had my Patreon for a while, but I'm just now like really figuring out what I am doing with it and
Right.
doing it more consistently. So like
Right.
I don't know. Like we would not be the ones to ask. I am not gonna lie.
No.
Like
No.
we
Mm-mm.
would not be the ones to ask. We're trying out here. We're doing our best, and there
Okay.
definitely is a whole thing because you have to create content specifically for Patreon too.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
on
Yep.
top
Yep.
of YouTube. And
Like,
so
oh, and don't throw no sneak peeks out there, because I got some people that were patrons that exited and was like, "Ah, I'm getting the same content as those on YouTube," and I'm like, but you're not.
you're not
But you're not. You're getting my full thoughts and feelings, whereas
right.
they're only getting the sneak peek. They only get to see what I read. They don't get to
Right.
know how I felt about the book. So yeah. Yeah. Then again, that comment may have came before the first of the year, which is when I really went exclusive
Yeah.
and I was giving, all of the content. So I was like, no, they're fine. I have no issues at night when it comes to my hair.
What is it, Barrett? I know what time
They're
it is.
not too warm either. I know sometimes that's an issue. I do have one that has like this like felty, not felt, like a fleece lining in it, and I'm just like, I'll be wearing that one at nighttime. And it's getting dark where you are. Just say, I mean, we're on the same coast and everything like
I
that.
know. I don't have any
So,
lights on in here yet.
you ain't got no lights. You ain't gonna tell Alexa to turn your lights on for you.
I don't have Alexa in this room.
Mm-hmm.
God.
But I thought you was rich.
I ain't got 5 bedrooms like you do, okay?
I ain't got 5 bedrooms. Thank you very much.
I ain't got 5 bedrooms like you do.
I ain't got 5 bedrooms.
She got like 10 bedrooms, guys, and 9 bathrooms.
No such thing. She is lying to you. She is lying to you.
Nuh-uh.
India's lying to you all. Yes. Yes, she is. Oh my God. Get my tiny mic. Tiny mic.
Look at my little baby mic.
If I had my sweatshirts up here, I'd get my little tiny hands going too.
Oh
but y'all can see my arms. I got a new one too. I got a new one. I got one that is an okay sign.
Nice.
Right? So it can hold my mic.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
And we're doing a knife hand too. Look.
Like,
I don't know. I can't do it. I don't have anything to. Ooh, Dave is gonna kill me when he sees that stack. I really need to hide that stack. Ugh.
Yeah, you do need to hide that stack. Like,
because
I haven't had any new packages delivered in a while, so I am not being scrutinized these days.
Now, coming to the stage.
Not at the table, Carlos. Not at the table.
I make my own self laugh with this little monster.
I hate you.
Oh no, I'm freezing. I'm
You're
freezing.
fine.
I'm freezing. I got emails coming in.
I'm
I
freezing.
got people saying. This should not be as funny as it is. Oh, this is how I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to like stick my arm back.
Right. Like,
Wait, okay. Just turn this way. So, I just make sure my other arm doesn't show. I just continue to talk like this. What?
and welcome to another episode of
What? There we go. I got little T-Rex arms. T-Rex
my
arms.
arms are short, but my head is big. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No,
Yeah.
Penny Manny, you got a big head.
Probably gonna start some controversy in this too.
You got a big head, Penny, see? She's got little hands.
I'm sure I'm offending someone.
Little hands. You
I
don't
can
have
never get
little
around
hands,
that.
Penny Manny. You got big paws. Big paws. Guys, I have to send my school how to say my name phonetically.
Huh?
India.
What?
For graduation, because they got like everybody's names wrong. I was like, why are you making this so much more complicated?
How did they get your name wrong? It's the country.
I
I don't understand.
I was like, you made
I
this.
don't understand.
See,
What?
people think I'm really sly when I be saying India like the country, and I'm like, no, you don't understand how many people have gotten it wrong in my life. Like, I mean, like, hey, I mean, like, oh, what's your name? Hi, I'm India, like the country, like, and that is how it goes every time. Like whenever me and my partner have to introduce ourselves to people, I'm like, hi, I'm India, like the country. She's always waiting for the like the country.
Like the country.
I do it every time since high school.
How do you mess up India? But then again, how do you mess up Stephanie? And people call me Karen. So, you know, I
Hey, Karen.
They forget the S and just call me Tiffany. Tiffany. What? I don't understand. Why? Why? Are your comments going off the chain or what? Because
Here you go. Sorry.
you're not even paying no attention to the live.
I was paying attention to the comments as they were scrolling up, and I forgot you.
You forgot that I was talking with my little hand and the mic.
You can't see them, so like,
I can't see the comments, so I can be offending a whole group of people.
I forgot. Okay. I am doing my best.
You know what's funny though, right? So Karen is like this like bad, I wouldn't say bad, but like the name that everyone uses for those people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have an aunt named Karen. I feel so bad for her. Like her legit name,
all the good Karens of the world.
is Karen. Is Karen. I have yes, Tracy. India has been neglecting you all and just letting you guys rant and rave and talk over there in the comment section and not paying no attention to you. She doesn't love you.
I'm sorry, guys. I do love you guys. I do.
No,
I
she
do.
doesn't. No, she doesn't.
I do.
Oh, I can only imagine if I had this plugged in too.
I do be dodging Charles though.
So I say your name, Alicia. Am I saying that correctly? Am I saying it correctly? Because that's how I've been pronouncing it. That's how I see it. Yes, we do dog you, Charles. But it's all in love. It is all in love. Who's the total fit?
I'm the total fit, obviously.
If you say so.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I'm in rare form tonight with absolutely no makeup on.
That's how I did my tomorrow's video. Just like this.
Just like this, guys.
Just like this. I didn't even throw a girlfriend on. Which, oh my goodness. Did you?
No, but you know
Yay!
I didn't watch that video. You know I didn't watch that video. You told me it was going to be hilarious, and then I would have had to catch up on 16 more episodes. And so you know I wasn't going to fall into that trap right now. Like, you knew better.
Okay, so did you see my TikTok then of my
No,
5 pictures?
Bitch. I have been in an all-day class for the last 3 days.
I
have
thought you
not
were done with class. I thought you were done with class.
My final
What?
exam is on
What?
Friday.
You said
We had to do a
You
how to
said.
study for the
You-
NCLEX class for the
you
last 3
said.
days. So we're
You
done
said
with our
you were
nursing
done.
school class, and we had to do
You
how
said.
to study for the test for the last 3 days.
Ooh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Is it because my face is just so naturally glowing?
Don't lie to her.
Is that the reason?
Now you can say I look like I don't have makeup on. I look like I don't have any makeup on. And I don't have any makeup on. I always look like I have contouring. Look at that.
I haven't spent much time out in the sun, so that makes me really yellow. I am yellow. Hi, Barrett. I know it's dinner time. I know it is.
No, you're fine, Bree. You're good. Streamliners as always. Oh, thank you, Charles. Oh, you gonna make me cry. What? Stop being salty, India. Because Charles loves the glow. The glow. Okay, that's it. We're getting rid of the tiny hand.
Okay, guys. Okay.
We love you. We love you.
This is why I don't talk to you, Charles. This is why I don't even want to talk to you.
I should probably go downstairs and feed Oscar.
I mean, you hear my dog? He is just whining.
Okay. So you've been out here for an hour and a half.
I know, right?
Are you ready to get off now?
Yeah,
so I can go feed my dog.
Can you feed mine too?
Long distance. Sorry, can't do that.
Please.
No.
He's really cute. He'll give you lots of kisses.
I don't like kisses.
Oh, well, he'll still give you some.
No.
He's very good at the rapes.
That is, and y'all be letting them animals be in your beds? No.
I've given up on all control.
We just don't do that here. I used to get Owlcrate way back when I first started my channel in 2015. And then I figured out that they only do like fantasy stuff. And I'm not a fantasy person. I am a romance booktuber wholeheartedly through and through. Mostly independent authors. No, it's just water in my hydro flask. You know, I'm still doing the 2000 thing with the hydro flask.
She's not even that funny, okay? Like, don't even play like she's not even that funny.
I'm not. I'm really not. And my TikTok shows it because I only get like maybe 100 views on there. Bye, Charles.
I used to get Owlcrate, and then I got tired of all the stuff. I mean, like, having a fun, like,
Mm.
individualized cover was fun, but I was becoming overwhelmed with, like, stuff. And yeah. And then I got rid of book of the month, but I still have credits left. So I've been trying to get rid of book of the month, but you can't, like, if you get rid of them, you just lose your credits. When they weren't putting up diverse books, but now they've been having a huge push for more diverse books after they got called out last year. So I do applaud them for changing a little bit. I just also wish they had.
Oh, please. Everyone's going back to their normal.
I had a caveat. I still wish that they had more diverse staff as well as diverse reviewers for these diverse books, because it gets really annoying when you go to read like the snippet about the book and then it's like a white woman talking about a black
This is a
person's
great
struggle,
coming of
and
age
you're like,
story. And it's about slavery.
right, and you're like, okay, no. But I will applaud they are adding more diverse authors.
Okay.
But
If you say
that's
so.
about where I end there. That's why I've been getting rid of it.
If you say so. That's why I stick to my independent authors that I find on my own.
And so, I mean, I have like two credits left, and I have been skipping so many months waiting for like
A good book.
a good book.
Oh, did I say that?
A good book. Yeah, most of the time I'm waiting for a good book. Like,
but sometimes they be tripping.
Got a whole month of like duds.
So. Or they be lying. The books aren't good.
No, they aren't. Like, so. I think I have a whole bunch of beautiful covers right now that I got recently, but I don't think a lot of the books are that great. But I haven't read them either, so we'll find out.
They're lies. Yeah. They're all lies.
They are lies. So, but I do feel like this is a good time to end.
Okay.
To end, because I feel like my dogs are going to they already run the house.
Eat your face off?
And they're gonna eat my face off.
Oh, that's a cat thing. That's not a dog thing.
No, they're just gonna bother me until I feed them. You have Hoopla and Libby. I'm so behind. See, I am so bad with library books, and I'm too much of a moody reader, so I will check them out, and then I won't get to them, and then it'll be time for me to turn them back in, and that's why I just do so bad with library books. I do so bad with library books.
That actually keeps me on track.
I can see that.
My Hoopla I'm only allowed to keep them out for 21 days. And I'd be getting down to that like last bit, and I'd be like, oh, I need to read it. Gotta read it. Kind of like I just read this book. What book was it? I just read a book that I had to turn back in like 3 days, and I was like, I'm gonna read this book. It's gonna happen. Oh, it was Lion and the Mouse 5.5, Dirty Obsession. And I don't know, maybe it was the pressure of having to read it, but sadly not my favorite in the series. Yeah.
It's a 0.5, and I feel like sometimes 0.5s are just like, you didn't really
No. It was a 5.5. So it wasn't about Kaz and M.
Yeah, no, I mean like
it was
like you said, it was a 0.5, like a 5.5, and so like,
yeah. But no, this was actually a full story for Misha and Ava.
For me. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was just like, I'm not real interested, and it didn't go very many places. And I was just like, I could have did without the story of Misha and Ava. Yeah. I liked hearing about how they got together, but this story just didn't work for me. So I was just like, we love you too.
We definitely love you, and I'll talk to you soon while we read Legendborn together.
I guess I need to go buy that, huh?
It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's good.
You know, I read my books in like one setting, right? Like, yeah, if I start it, I'm gonna finish it. So,
if I had the time, not. Okay, but like if I had the time to sit here and read it, I would be done with it. It's good. Like, I'm halfway done with it almost. Like, I'm at like 48%, and it's only been 2 days. I was in class for the past 3 days. Okay.
I guess. I
hate you. Anyway,
No, you don't.
guys,
You love me.
I love all of you. I really do, even though she says that I don't. I mean, I hate Steph, but like, I love the rest of you so much. You guys are awesome. I gotta see the monsters are starting to take over. They are
Mine's
ready.
too short, so he can't do it.
And so
Ouch.
I will talk to you guys later. If you guys haven't checked out all the stuff for the book club, make sure you check out that book club video, even though I think everybody here knows what's going on. But I'm really excited about it. And of course, the Discord is there and here, and we have an audio channel set up in the Discord. So I will talk to you later, guys.
Pew pew pew. Oh, I might not want to do that. Were you trying to monetize that?
Pew, pew.
Oh.
Bye.